making his way to the ring here, Pierce. One half of the WWA4 Tag Team Champions, along with Devin and Rick Ryan. One half of the Elite making their way to the ring.
I'm surprised Rick Ryan's even standing up right now after the beating he took. But Axel Ross here.
A challenge. Anyone big enough, strong enough, man enough to challenge Axel Ross. And I have no takers yet. So, Mr. Beast Mode is out here alone.
That's what it looks like.
Big enough. Take me. I'll take everybody.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighs in at 253 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, Nation!
No! He's not here, is he?
Nation! Yes! Soon to be making his way to the ring here, scheduled to do battle with one half of the WWA4 Tag Team Champions, Axel Ross.
This is not right. Axel was not prepared for this. Oh!
And there he is.
What the hell is that?
Nation! Making his way to the ring. Nation about to hook horns here, Pierce. Of course, we've been joined by Average Joe here. Average, I've been curious about that book you're carrying to the ring, about all the wrestling moves. Explain, man.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here with you. The book is my ticket to success here at the WWA4. It has every move, maneuver, hold, and throw ever performed inside one of these rings. And I'm using this book to help myself perform at my fullest inside this ring. And not only that, it can be used for anyone. Unfortunately for everyone else, I'm the only one here that's using it, taking advantage.
Well, I'll tell you, you were successful tonight against Money, a newcomer here to the WWA4 arena. Big Moose's brother, that's what he said. He was talking to us earlier about his brother, his ambitions here in the WWA4 arena. But I'm curious about, you want some gold, man?
Oh, absolutely. I'm going after that gold immediately. I'm just waiting for my chance at the WWA4.
Well, I hate to cut off this infomercial we got going here, but if you're smart enough to read the book, why aren't you smart enough to hit somebody with it?
Well, that's clearly against the rules.
You see both men jogging from position there. Colin Neville tie-up headlock by Nation on the former heavyweight champion.
It's hard to pick a winner here between these two because you got two guys of equal strength and power. You see a little bit of that power used right there.
Big tackle.
The guy that size of Nation, you normally don't see that type of agility.
Reverse. In goes Axel. Big time leapfrog. Drop down. Comes off. Backline drop kick. Axel kicked it well. Right to the side of the skull. And down goes Axel. Unbelievable.
I know for a fact that Axel's feeling under the weather tonight, and that kick in the head isn't going to help anything.
Setting him up for that snap suplex. Vicious.
Oh.
Goes over hard. Goes for the cover, grabs the leg. No. Kicked out. Just in the nick of time. No doubt about that, but he's in the ring with Nation. Former triple champion here at the WWA4 arena. Goes all over the world. Just got back from Japan, man. Goes all over everywhere. He's Slayer as well. Oh, but in the meantime, vicious back elbow by Nation. And down goes Ross.
Now how exactly did Nation learn those moves, Mr. Hughes?
Went to WWA4.com, got the details, came and seen yours truly, Total Protection, had that 990 big ones pierced. Now look at him, and they're having all kinds of fun. But in the meantime, you see Nation in total control. Irish whip, you see Ross hanging on. Move, pull down that top rope, Nation, hitting on that rope there. Oh no. Drop kick right to the side of the skull, and out goes Nation.
How much fun is he having now, Mr. Hughes?
Well, I'll tell you, Ryan attacking Nation, official occupied by Ross. My God.
Now, where do you see that in your book, Joe?
Yeah, unfortunately, this is one of those situations where the book, it's a little bit harder to make use of. You know, if you have multiple opponents coming at you during a singles match, it's real tough.
Well, you see Ross in total control, big stomp.
You got to make use of every situation as possible.
Is grabbing the ropes in that book?
Absolutely, yeah, definitely.
Axel Ross in total control here. Got that chin lock working on the former triple champion, Nation. Nation, very powerful individual. Benches over 500 big ones, squats over $1,000, knows his way around that ring. Went to WWA4.com. Got the details, came and seen yours truly, Pierce. Total Protection, Mr. Hughes. Now look at him. In there having all kinds of fun.
I don't know what squats have to do with anything. What he does in the bathroom is his business. But I'll tell you what, we got a packed house here tonight, and there's only one way you can see this action live, and that's free here in the WWA4 arena.
No doubt about it. You see Nation bringing the heavy artillery on that midsection, taking off. Bam!
Oh.
Big time knee off that rope by Ross on Nation. Nation hurt in trouble. Goes for the cover. No. Kicked out just in the nick of time.
Sort of a lax cover there by Ross.
Ross in total control here. Very arrogant son of a gun. From LA, California. A lot of Californians are arrogant that way.
Well,
I wouldn't say that, Mr. Hughes. I'm from California, and I wouldn't call myself arrogant.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. Right, you to get back in this contest, Bears. Headbutt by Nation.
let me ask you, Joe, if you were graced with the honor of being elected as a possible...
Oh, my God! Did you see that?
Good God!
My goodness! Space shuttle flying through the air with the greatest of ease, hit the ceiling. Big time clothesline by Ross, and down goes Nation. Unbelievable.
I tell you what, Joe, how's your eye doing after that match with Navy?
Well, honestly, it was hurting for about a week, but that's the stuff you got to deal with being a professional wrestler. You got to take the bruises with the money.
Here you see, got that full Nelson on. Oh,
Big elbow!
Standing elbow drop by Axel Ross there on Nation. Nation in trouble. Hadn't seen him in this much trouble in quite some time here, Pierce.
Looks like he's going to try and finish him here.
Oh, no. Small package by Nation. 1, 2, no. Man, that was close. Both men back in the back there.
Whoa! Oh, my God!
Did you see that? What a devastating double boot by both men. And both men are down. And both men are slowly.
Nation's 3 fans are here tonight.
No doubt about it. That's a clothesline. Oh, no. Out of the back suplex by Nation on Axel. Axel in trouble. A second time. Axel trying to get out of his predicament. Running to the rope. Hanging on, Pears.
No doubt about it. Trying to get a reversal here.
Big knee by Axel. Irish whip. In goes Nation. Big time leapfrog. Belly to back. Simplex by Nation. Unbelievable power by Nation. Going for the cover. He's on the rope. 2, no.
Joe, if you had to pick a winner here, who would it be?
Well, I certainly like Uhaa's perseverance here. I think the last move
taking
was
it to Axel Ross. Axel Ross ain't no pushover.
What did you say?
Double underhook. Axel getting out of it. Ducks the clothesline. Power slam. Connected with it. Go for the cover. No. Man, what a devastating power slam on Axel Ross by Nation.
How can you bet against the Elite when you've got 2 members of the Elite, not to mention the GM out there?
No doubt about it.
The advantage is clearly in Axel Ross's favor.
Axel in trouble. Into the corner goes Axel. Nation in total control. Setting him on that top turnbuckle there. Oh no. Setting him up. Could it be a superplex? Axel bringing the heavy artillery with those forearms to the side of the circle. Down goes Nation. Here comes Axel. Ducks under. Wait a minute. Oh no. Big time suplex. Twisted with it. Did some damage. Now, both men are down. Who's going to make the big time cover here?
I tell you what, I don't know, but well, the one thing I have noticed in this match is going for the neck. And I noticed in a lot of Joe's matches, a lot of the guys that he faces try to go after his neck. And how do you combat that when you're in the middle of the match?
In this 20-minute time limit contest.
Since a lot of people go for your neck, you got to be expecting it a lot. The thing is, you got to watch film, you got to study your opponents, and if they happen to be going out for a particular body part in a lot of their matches, you're going to be ready for it.
Oh no. Axel upstairs, going to try that flying elbow drop. Can he connect? Ooh, my God. Devastating elbow drop off that top turnbuckle. Grab the leg. No.
Oh, I thought he had him there.
Barely. Kicked out. Just.
Having a Sterling record, if you know what I mean.
Axel's tuning up the band there. Nation coming up slowly. Hanging on by a thread. Here's a Ryan on the rope there. Caught it. Boom! Big time super kick. Right to the skull. Down goes. Here comes Ryan. Oh no.
What's Ryan doing up there?
Nation going to Ryan. Taking his eye off Axel. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Here comes Axel.
Oh my God!
Super kick. Ryan.
He is
Ryan
out.
down. Axel. Surprise. Waist lock. Rolls up. Oh
Wait,
no.
the fireman.
What the hell is the fireman doing out here? Oh my God. Devin throwing something in the man's eye. Official occupy 3.
That's how you do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 9 minutes, 3 seconds, here is your winner, Axel Ross.
The fans ready to fight here.
Dexter Ross gets the dupe, but Nation complaining to the official that Devin threw something in his eye. What a dirty tactic by the Elite.